welcome back, creepers, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Dope Remix, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking to you about my 5 theories on who works at the Krusty Krab when Spongebob isn't around. Number 1. Remember in season 9, episode 9, Spongebob, you're fired. Mr. Krabs fired Spongebob and then started making Krabby Patties in his place. But this theory can also be disproved because Mr. Krabs can't make Krabby Patties anymore. So basically, he forgot the recipe even though he is the one who created the Krabby Patties. And so I don't know who taught SpongeBob the recipe, because since he can't make the recipe. And then at the end of the episode, Squidward had to go save SpongeBob from the other chefs who were trying to kidnap him. And then he went to work back for Mr. Krabs, who failed to make Krabby Patties that day. Number 2. It could be Patrick who makes the Krabby Patties when SpongeBob is gone, because remember in season 4 episode 15, Bummer Vacation, Mr. Krabs sent SpongeBob on a vacation and in his place was Patrick. But this theory can also be disproved because most of SpongeBob's adventures usually have Patrick, and Patrick has won multiple awards for doing nothing, absolutely nothing. He's gonna remain in the history books. Number 3. It could be the night shift crew. Remember in season 11, episode 21, the night patty? I remember it. SpongeBob and Patrick leave Glove World after it closes hungry. So they go to the Krusty Krab just to find a bunch of weird fish. And you could also recognize some fish from Rock Bottom cooking and eating strange and bizarre meals. But this theory can also be disproved because the night shift was in the title zone. You know the title zone? He has been mentioned in multiple episodes. So we still don't know what it is. I feel like it's gonna lead to something big. Number 4. Squidward could be making the patties in SpongeBob's place, as you may have seen in multiple episodes. But he can't do it for long. And Squidward and SpongeBob usually take the same vacation days. So this theory can also be disproved. So Squidward can't be making the Krabby Patties. Also claiming he hates Krabby Patties. In one episode, he actually sneaks into the Krusty Krab at night to steal some Krabby Patties to eat. Number 5. I think this is the most likely theory to remember because it makes the most sense. Remember Welcome to the Bikini Bottom Triangle? Season 7, episode 14. While SpongeBob and the gang were gone, Charles, remember Charles, this guy? Charles started making Krabby Patties and captured Plankton. So I think Mr. Krabs hired him to fill in for SpongeBob when he's gone, which would actually make a lot of sense. And now, for my surprise theory. Most of you may be wondering who was making Krabby Patties before SpongeBob. It was Jim, from season 5, episode 8, the original fry cook. Jim came back, even though he's a successful fish who lives in a multi-million-dollar mansion. He came back to see where his successful life started, and also SpongeBob got jealous. So he didn't stay for long, and Squidward is actually celebrating because he thought Jim came back to replace SpongeBob. Anyway, later creepers!